Thank you for this opportunity to join you for this beautiful weekly encouragement day. It seems like such a sweet and innocent day, yet I am confronted in my own mind with thoughts of how our world is far from sweet and innocent today. It seems like we were in a different world just a month ago, and now we are faced with ravages on the global scene. Maybe some of us are going about our days and we don't appear to be affected and shaken, but I'm going to beg to differ. Global scenes are impacted by individual combat. I'm going to say something that possibly isn't theologically correct, not socially acceptable, not morally aware. I feel that global ravages reflect individual fight or flight. For a long time, I feel that the war against evil has been raging and that many have participated on the very wrong side of the world that is on the precipice of giving in. Please know that I am praying for you in this war, and I love you. Now, I may not necessarily be talking about the war that's somewhat on the other side of the globe. I have been gently, but maybe not so gently, led to this place of thinking about and praying about the necessity of fighting, engaging in this. It's called fighting, and I am trying to be courageous as I think about sharing today. Giving in to making anything but God the most important thing in life. This is where we become weak. Maybe it's alcohol or drugs, or swearing, or looking at someone in a way that isn't right. You would be accurate if you said that I am against these things. And I am against these things because these things are against you. The war isn't just a month old. We have all been involved, and our individual choices influence the globe. But nevertheless, we have responsibility in the freedom that we have to fight. I believe that I have considered that my freedom was a ticket to freedom, even the freedom I have in Christ. And my concept today has been in a shaping process. I am learning that I haven't been freed from fighting, but I have been freed in order to fight. The struggle stays, in a sense, but the possibility of victory rather than giving in is realizable. You are called to fight the temptations that make you weak on the platform in life God has given you, or that He is trying to give you. So yes, I think my choices can influence the globe, because if I'm not becoming who God is calling me to be, I may be choosing to live life in a less powerful way, in a world that is crying out for us to be all that God has made us to be. Not that we are saviors, but that we participate with the one who saves us by agreeing that we must fight the temptations, thereby being free to live as brothers and sisters. If we are giving in to temptations, we are essentially not experiencing more fully the power to live as brothers and sisters. You have been set free to fight. It's a brotherly, sisterly thing. Maybe even a more global thing.